We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Heading left after the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. On the ground, it's Brown. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5. So 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Brown. He's swarmed by the defense.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that drive.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. To throw, it's Holstein. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. And stop short of the first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he fumbles.
3rd down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking at the running back, but he's got work to do. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
On 1st down, it's play action. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Big throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Semi-final game. They face 3rd down in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another 1st down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in a playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. Muscles past the defender. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it. This breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Goes out of bounds at the 32. It's a decent return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The ball has come to the line to run the hurry up. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Volunteers pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a 1st down.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Puts them in front, 14-13 now. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Had nothing going early, but now this group has begun to click, and they get more points on the board before halftime. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. And this pass is caught. Runs through a tackle. He's got split. Continues to fight for yards. He rolls that about. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He gets loose. Their carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's James. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
To throw, it's Knight. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Fights through the tackler.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Well, I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. A handoff from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll run it here. They stop him right at the 24.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on the third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the Razorbacks will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Knight. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. They were not going to catch him that time. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Did they get points out of this possession? The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Touchdown, Vols! They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Holstein. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. Breaks in open space. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
6th play of the drive coming up. Third down, out of the shotgun. And the completion made. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. First down and more. He's still running. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Stopped right there at the line with no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. To the air, it's Holstein. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters,
and it's blocked. The kick was low. Breaks free. Powering through.
Just an incredible effort and excellent execution here by the special teams to come up with not just a block, but to be able to secure the football and return it to the doorstep of the end zone.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? The Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis fighting off the defender.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down.